Okay, Mike.
Yes.
So tell me, how'd you come up with the idea of taking these pieces of kind of hardware from time gone by and turning them into little creatures? Well, how'd that come about?
It came about, it was a bet between my dad and I. We had a bet to see who could come up with a robot.
Yeah.
With we only were allowed to spend $300. So he went out and got a sugar bowl, a little brass sugar bowl, and a Norelco razor for the face. And then I went out and spent all my $300 on this head. This is a Krausley Pup radio. It's from 1924.
Oh, very
And when
cool.
I found the head, I said that looks just like a robot head. So I let my dad win the bet, and I just started building.
And they took off right away, or how
No, the first 2 years, they were falling over all the time. I didn't really understand gravity.
Yeah.
So I went out and bought myself some milling machines. So then I was able to get the metal to do what I wanted to do and fight against the gravity and make the sculpture stand up.
Yeah, I see, and they all look so cool, and you always keep the same theme of being like kind of robotics, right? That seems to always be what the case is.
At this point, yes. I started making, now I'm making some UFOs and cars, and the birdhouses is just a way of not having to work with metal.
Right. And where do you find all the parts and pieces for these things?
Originally, I was working in New York doing Broadway shows, and I would go on the weekends to the swap meets and the flea markets and buy pieces from the shops. And then later, I started getting online and searching on the internet and finding them through clubs.
And a rough idea, what's the price range you usually sell them for?
The price ranges on these are between, the wooden ones are like in the 2,800 range, and these are anywhere from like about 6.5 to about 8,000.
Really interesting. Thanks so much. I really love it. Very cool.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.